Good morning, YouTube. It is 10:29, 10:30. I want to tell you how my day went. I haven't been on for 2 days, I don't think. My last day was Monday. So, since Sunday that I went to the doctor, found out I was totally dehydrated. I went and bought me an arsenal of 2 cases of water and like 10 Gatorades, all different kinds and all different kind of electrolyte stuff. And I went and I started to drink water. My sister said you have to drink 1.5 gallons. I drank 4 of these, and this is a bigger bottle because I couldn't find a smaller bottle. I was drinking the half bottles. Then they had these on sale, so I started drinking a whole one of this and 4 of these. So I was getting my groove on. I was peeing for 3 days. 3 days. But that was Sunday when I first started. Monday, before I went, after I had all that water that night, Monday I drank a Gatorade before I left because I couldn't get blood out of me. Sunday I was so dehydrated. So they told me you have to start drinking water. And I went and I drank all this water and I had a Gatorade before I left. And when they took the blood, it just came out like water. So she said, continue what you're doing. And I woke up without a headache for the first time in weeks. So I do have to say that water was the big issue of why I was getting constant headache, lightheaded all the time. But then when I fell to my knees, that's when I knew something more serious was happening besides the pause. Because then, I mean, not the pause, I keep saying pause, the withdrawals weren't to the point where they had me weak on my knees, but I fell and I lost control of my knees and my vision was real messed up. So I got scared and I went to the doctor's on Sunday. And she said it's all pointing to dehydration. She said, let's see, most likely if you dehydrate, you won't be able to get any blood. And she was right. There was no blood. So I started drinking, and I've been drinking that same concoction. 1 gallon of water and 32 ounces of Gatorade. But I've been hitting this. I hit this morning. Yeah, this is 64 ounce. So imagine that. I drank all this plus 2 more bottles of water. No, yeah. What's in there? 1 bottle of this water, and this is my second bottle plus 32 ounce. I need to drink 2 more of these to be like a gallon and more. A gallon and another 64. That's like 2 gallons of water and one that's, I don't know, 64 ounces of Gatorade. And then I have this other one that replenishes electrolytes when you sweat. I don't sweat, but I figure it has sodium, magnesium in them. I don't need the sodium, the magnesium, and puts the electrolytes back in me. And I do have to say that I felt much better. Like, can't describe the feeling, but I know I wasn't feeling like I was feeling. Like the water was really working because I was no longer feeling that weak. But I knew since I was starting to implement the water in me, I noticed a big difference with the headaches. And then I didn't pause on Monday. But I took a painkiller anyway. So on Monday, yesterday, I said I'm gonna go through withdrawals because I felt it. You know, when your body felt it, I started getting hot. Turning on the fan, it was very cool outside. So I knew I'm gonna go through it tonight. That was going on my 3rd day. It was, yeah, that was my 3rd day with the water and everything. So when I went to sleep, I was starting to feel it. I was like, oh shit, I'm going to pause again. I keep saying pause through withdrawals. But I will tell you one thing. Those withdrawals weren't as bad as they were these past few weeks. It's been 13 days now without the kratom. And it's been like the last 5 days were like the worst for me You know, I'm like, I was feeling like every day I was getting better. It seemed like I was getting worse. And I feel that being that I wasn't drinking water, I didn't drink water in 4 months. When I was going through the Suboxone and going through the kratom and all, I never drank water. Never. Through the vitamin C, through the magnesium and all that. Probably would have all been different if I would have been replenishing my body. Well, it got to the point where I got severely dehydrated and I wasn't getting any better. And I said, why is it the days are piling up and I'm feeling worse and worse and worse? Doctor told me you're dehydrated. You need to replenish your body back again. That's why you're getting the migraines. That's why you're getting the blurry vision. That's why you collapsed on your feet. Couldn't even get up. Anyway, that scared me enough to go to the doctor. So then I said, all right, I hate water, but I like living. So I started drinking the water. And I didn't go OD on it because you're supposed to drink a gallon of water. So I knew I had to drink a gallon and then more because I was really bad. And when I was going through the withdrawals last night, I have to say, they weren't that bad. I don't know why, but it was a big total change than what I was going through. Like last Sunday was really, really bad. And yesterday night, I mean, I felt it, but it wasn't nothing. It was uncomfortable, but it wasn't the same withdrawal that I've been having for the last 5 to 7 days. It was real bad for me. But last night withdrawal was very different. It was very, very minimal. I didn't get up to the clonopine. I said, no, I'm going to wait for the clonopine. Fell back to sleep. I woke up. I wasn't that sick, but I took the clonidine so I can function during the day and help with whatever withdrawal. I believe the water has a lot to do with me not feeling that withdrawal so bad yesterday. And if I would have been started drinking water, like some people would say, I don't understand. You only been on it 4 months. Why are you still withdrawing? You're on day 11. You shouldn't be withdrawing. One said the same thing. I've been on 3 grams. I stopped withdrawing my symptoms 4 days, and they were very mild. I don't know why you're going through this. But I always felt that there was something more to just the withdrawal because it was hitting me physically. Well, of course, it wasn't really physically. It's just uncomfortable, tossing and turning, restless legs like that. But when the headache started and I was starting getting weaker and weaker, I was like, this can't be. This can't be, you know? And then I found out it was behind the water. So me drinking the water, I felt a big change in it. And I felt that stop with the pause word. The withdrawal that I had last night, very, very minimal. Big difference than the past 5, 7 days. Such a big difference. I mean, it was like, okay. Now, I don't know what tonight will be, but I figure if I was going to go through a major, major withdrawal, I would have did that on last night, but it wasn't. It was very minimal. I was like, okay, I'm getting better. And while I'm still drinking the rest of the water, I'm going to drink the gallon. I already drank 64 ounce, and I got two more bottles of these to go. This is my second bottle. 2 more bottles before I go to work. Then I'm going to take 2 more bottles with me so I could drink it at night while I'm there. But I tell you, sorry, but I tell you, very big difference. Very, very big difference. With the black seed oil, my knees don't bother me that bad. It seems like maybe the inflammation is going away. But I would truly say that as I'm drinking the water, I could feel my body cleansing. like my stomach is really gone down so much, and I used the bathroom already twice. And I think the Gatorade gave me a little bit of runs because I had me some egg sandwich because I like to eat something before I take the black sea oil. But as I was flushing more and more and more, I took it twice without eating, and it was okay. So I guess water is like the biggest key to this whole thing. And I wish I would have known it earlier in my first recovery when I was first going through it. I would have probably finished the withdrawal quicker, because 5 weeks is a long time. But everybody's body's different, and it all depends on how long you've been on. I was on it 4 years, so I think 5 weeks was, to me, was sufficient enough. But you know, and then with the kratom, I didn't think I was going to go through it like that neither, but I did. But I'm hoping that if I do go through any withdrawal, it would be like what I went through last night, very minimal. So that is telling me that this shit is almost over. Because one of my person in the group says, now you're hydrated. Start eating fruits and vegetables. She says you'll start feeling 100% better now that you're hydrated. I'm not sick right now. Like, I woke up, the pause left. I mean, the withdrawal left me. When I woke up, I drank my coffee as usual, started drinking my water, took some of my medications, and made me an egg sandwich. Finished the rest of my medication. Now I'm drinking I got 2 more waters to go, and that'll be it for the day. And then I'm going to take 2 more with me to work, so I'll just keep that water going in my body, because it is fucking like so much helping me. I can't believe the difference the water made. So it does make sense. If you're not flushing yourself out, all that kratom is still stuck to your gut or whatever. So it's not going in. It's going to take forever. So I guess my group didn't really know I wasn't drinking water, because if I would have told them that, they would have told me you have to start dehydrating yourself. One lady said, now that you're hydrated, you're going to see the difference. You're going to see the difference. You're going to start feeling much better, because you've been 11 days going through this. And, and like the withdrawal was totally cut in half yesterday. Totally. I'm just praying that today, if I do go to sleep in her house or something like that, that I won't go through it that bad, as I'm flushing myself out. Then I got all day tomorrow. I go to work Friday. I'm going to keep drinking the water like I've been drinking it. If it has to be part of my life, it has to be, because I notice a big difference in it, and my energy is okay. It's not all over the place. And it is a big difference today, because I do feel much better. I really fucking do. I feel freaking, I ain't going to say fantastic, but I do feel better. But I got a little tired walking the dog, so I didn't take my vitamins or nothing yet. But there is a difference when you drink water. I was like, okay, I think I can hang with this. And, I never took water that serious until I went to the doctor's. I'm supposed to call for my blood work today. I'll call later. And, I'll walk in tomorrow and find out, because they're open tomorrow. But I want to see where my potassium level's at. And whatever else, B12s or whatever else. But I must say that I'm feeling okay. I'm up. My house is clean. I'm waiting for my mom. She's coming today. She's going away for a couple of days, so it's going to be me and my nephew. So, and overall, I know I said I would probably go back on the kratom and do it, whatever, you know, as you're going down a taper. I think if I continue drinking the water, I will get better, because I felt the difference with the withdrawal last night. 100% difference. It wasn't like it was. I actually felt like it was very, very minimal. And I didn't wake up like this or anything. I was just okay. I felt it, but it wasn't major. And it, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it was like a 4. And it wasn't even that bad. Not enough for me to reach for no clonidine, nothing like that. I went back to sleep. I woke up. It left me. This morning I woke up with no withdrawals. I was just fine. So, you know. And the black seed oil also helps with post-acute withdrawal, by the way, guys, if you didn't know that. So I'm wondering, will I go through the post-acute withdrawal syndrome? I don't think, if I do, I don't think it's gonna be that bad, because it wasn't like I was on Suboxone. I was only on 4 months, and the milligrams, the grams were very, like 3 grams, like really. But look what 3 grams got me. But I think it got me like that because I was dehydrated. So it wasn't going anywhere. It was just getting worse because I wasn't flushing my system out. So if I would have done that, I probably would have been done by day 5. That's what I'm saying. But, you know. And I never drank water. I was never a water drinker. I am now, because I see it's flushing me, and if it's flushing me, that kratom is coming out of me. It's coming out of me, and I'm just hoping that tonight won't be one of those freaking nights. But yeah, the Gatorade is making me go to the bathroom. I guess it didn't mix well with the thing. It's the first time, or the cleanser is working more on me. And this happened right after I drank the black seed. And then with the water, it's really flushing me out. I ain't got no problem with that. You know, it's not a the first one wasn't like really diarrhea, but the second one was like, yeah, like from all the water, I guess it's just like water coming, like. But listen, I never been so happy to shit the way I'm shitting, because I haven't shit like this in 4 years. So, and it's for a good cause. I'm cleaning my system out. And since drinking the black seed oil, it's been like 7 days. Tomorrow, I do feel different in my knees. Sometimes they do act up, but not as bad as they were. Since I implemented the black seed oil, there's days that I don't feel it, and there's days that I do. But I guess I gotta wait because I just started with the black seed oil. But it does give you a surge of energy, not something like, I mean, it just makes you take care. It makes you a little functional. Take care of what you got to take care of. You know, you have that energy that you lost such a long time ago, you know. But on that note, I just want to tell you where I'm at. I'm going to keep drinking my water. I'll probably take a nap and see where I go from there. But I just wanted to update you on how I was feeling. Tonight, I will find out where I am with the pause, because I've been drinking water for today makes the 4th day. Then before I leave here, I will have my gallon, and my 32 ounce is already done, plus 2 16 ounce. No, 1 16 ounce. This will be, actually, these are like 23 filled ounces. So I'm taking more in than a gallon and a half. So it's working. I just want to finish drinking it so I don't have to be peeing all day. I don't work till 8, so I could pee all day. That's what I'm going to do. Just want to say good morning to everybody, let you know where I'm at. I feel okay today. I'm feeling okay. But I think today's going to be a bathroom day because I feel it. For the sick and suffering, my heart goes out to you because I'm also sick and suffering. I got good days and I got bad days. But today is a good day. The water makes a big difference. So don't forget, guys, when you start detoxing, I know the worst thing is you want water, but you can't drink water. Do it. Because the more you drink the water, the quicker that crap and those toxins that them doctors gave you will come out. You still got to go through it. But it makes the whole, situation go more quickly if you're flushing yourself out. You're helping your body move all that crap out. Like by itself, it's just going to take its itty bitty bitty time. I learned a good lesson. And I will not take supplements without drinking water anymore. I will drink my gallon of water every day and even more. So let's see. I'm kind of excited to see where I'm going to be by Friday. Or even I said I give it another week. And that little symptom I had this morning wasn't that bad. So let's see what happens. So I will see you guys a little later. I'll probably post something before I leave. Let you know how I'm feeling then. I want to take a nap before my mom comes. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.